Yeah, well, good day everyone, welcome back to Was the Harsh 888. The purpose of today was to, the old Commando, I think it is, that I bought just recently for 15 bucks. The purpose of doing what I was doing was to try and get that thing started today and see how it runs. Part of that happened, it started, and that wouldn't run, stopped. So I don't know if it's fuel issue or whatever, but look, at least I know it goes. It's got plenty of compression and it sounds good, so blows plenty of smoke, which is what you get for a two-stroke. I could probably take these off. So that's it in a nutshell for this little thing. It does go. Have a look at my feeble attempt at getting this thing operational, but now I've got something to go forward for once I've finished the utility. That's the priority, get that thing going. Well, I was just about to get something to show you, but I'll leave it for the utility video and we'll go from there. So stick around and watch this silly old fella make a bit of a dick of himself. Righto. Attempt today is to strip the carby down. Diaphragm, O-ring, and believe it or not, there's a needle in there. I haven't started this, but the previous owner told me that it was leaking. Went to the mower shop and asked for an O-ring. They said more than likely it's probably the needle, so we bought a new needle as well. So we'll get this little fella undone. This, by the way, is a jet, I think, from memory. Yes, it is. Don't know if you can see in there. It has a little filter on it as well. We'll check that out. And that just comes off. Wow. Oh. Well, there seems to have two O-rings on. Only supposed to have one, but anyway. Well, that's cool. Lucky I got another needle, because that one's disappeared. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. We'll clean this up, put the carby kit through it, see how we go. Just going to use a bit of carby cleaner. Just to get the residue off. Looks like I don't know how many years of two-stroke oil is on there. Spray down in there. It's going to do wonders for the gloves. Yeah, yummy. Okay. Clean up. Very easy to lose. I don't know if there's a top or a bottom. I don't think so. Stick that in there. Right, before we do, I think there's supposed to be a spring in there. We might be in trouble, Houston. Bear with me. Okay. Slight little hitch in the plan. When I took the priming plate off, everything went everywhere. and I've got a feeling that I lost the seat, or the needle, which is no biggie, but I think there's supposed to be a spring behind it. So I've got a G4 off the old utility, and we'll have a look at that little sucker. There's the float. No, maybe not. No, that just sits in there too. Okay. My bad. So all's good. Stick this back together with the broken seal. Whichever way it goes, can't remember. Thinking like that. Doesn't matter, it's getting rebuilt anyway. Now, the advantages of having a spare or another one to look at for reference, or I could jump on YouTube. We'll leave that for another time. Back to it. Let's bring over here again. And we'll try again. I'm probably not going to put the diaphragm in because it was running okay and it was just leaking, so I'll keep that for the other one. There is an O-ring or a seal in there. I don't know if you can see down in there, probably not. I'm battling too. So we'll stick the new needle in there, which fits. Probably should have put this on first, but never mind. O-ring on the outside. Upside. Oh, I tell you what, this is going well. Take 3. Okay. Float on. Float on. I'm pretty sure that jet's nice and clean, but it's only going to be tested anyway. Yeah, that was it, put on straight, daffodundle. You don't have to screw them up with 100 pounds of torque, you just got to nip them up because there is an O-ring on there which will seal it. That's alright. Fuel line back on. Voila. And they are crap, so they're going to the bin. Okay. Wasn't a how-to, it's just showing you what I've done. Hopefully that's all good. We'll mix up a bit of 2-stroke oil, whack it in it, and see if we can get this puppy going. Stick around. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail. But look, it ran, and that's all I wanted to see if it did run. So it started for a little while, and then I'm guessing it's fuel issue. So not the end of the world. I'll drain the fuel out that I put in it, and we'll put it back in the tin. Put this on the shelf, and we'll get stuck into the old utility. So. Yeah, pretty much that's it in a nutshell. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And I'll see you next time. I was at 888. Bye for now.